Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly singles love reading for Sagittarius. How are you guys? Sagittarius, hope you're all well and thanks for dropping in. Do hit that like button and subscribe in case my readings get flagged again. It should be good. All right, let's see what's happening. I give what I want to receive. And I dedicate today to love. Pick a day. Dedicate it to love. Okay. Let's see what's going on. I'm going to focus on your next date. Ooh, that came out quick. Yeah, you may not be interested. They may not be your type. You might even just say thanks, but no thanks. Yeah, we have the star releasing. Yeah, this could be someone who you feel the situation's out of reach. So... yeah, this is something you're not interested in. It's not what you want. Yeah. And two of inspiration. So I see you, yeah, it has to do with a life path, a choice here. I feel like you're moving off on a different path. You're probably just not on the same page. Yeah. So you have a date that's likely not going to go anywhere. Yeah. So you might be, like I say, you're just not on the same page, the same path. They may not be your type here. Okay, but don't fail to recognize a magical opportunity. Take a little time to think. Yeah, I see you walking away. Yeah, it's not emotionally fulfilling. You're still searching, but yeah, you're off on a different path. I feel like you're probably just, this person's just not at your level. Maybe you feel like they're out of your league or the situation's out of reach. And it could be anything that's happened here. But I can definitely see you moving on here. See the tower. Yeah, tower coming down. It's where you just kind of like, yeah, you're not my type. So there it is. You're off on a different path. You're on your own path, Sag. You're on your own path. If somebody isn't your type or, yeah, maybe they don't communicate the way you want or they're not on your same level. It's something to do with the way they communicate. But it's also an energy of listening, okay? Communicating and listening. So I feel like I say thanks, but no thanks. Yeah, you're off on your own path. You're soul searching your own path here. Seven of material. Yeah. See, it's an energy where I feel maybe the timing isn't right or you're just not interested. I feel like you're just invested in other things. I feel like the timing may be off too. You're kind of just off on your own path. Yeah, you have other opportunities. So it's saying be patient. You're going to have another opportunity, some kind of invitation. So looks like you're going to have a date. You might just say thanks, but no thanks. Because I feel like you have your own idea, your own path, your own hopes and dreams, what it is you want, where you're going. Some of you have some Virgo in your chart, or you're just in that energy. You're on your own path. You're not investing until the right person comes in. You want that big cup. You see, you want that offer, that opportunity. And I feel like this is saying just be a little patient here. I feel like you will. Okay. So let's have a look at the Four of Emotion. Yeah, see, clearing out your head. This is definitely an energy. I mean, you could be on a break from someone, but I feel it's just the thoughts pinning you down. This is some sort of negativity I feel here. We'll see. Sometimes it's, you're just on a break from somebody else. You're just off. I feel like you're just on your own path here. Let's have a look at the star. You know what you want. You've got your eye on what you want, your hopes and dreams. See, this isn't what you were wanting. There it is, a movement. So it's an energy of just kind of moving on here. Yeah, I feel some of you are going through a healing. If you're releasing negative thoughts and energies, maybe that's what you feel. You just need to kind of spend some time healing. You may have some thoughts pinning you down. You may actually have that realization. But if it, like I say, you're searching for something, but it's definitely not this first offer or opportunity. Two of inspiration. Yeah, see somebody here. Now this could be yourself. This could be another person. So it could be a person who's in that energy of letting go of somebody else and healing. Somebody who's been on a break. So you can always flip the energy. So you have a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or someone who's on their own path, focused on their money, their financial stability. It's a person who likes to prepare ahead. So you may meet somebody else suddenly here. But like I say, I see this energy of searching. This could be what you rejected. They may just not be your type. I do see some Aquarius energy here. Some of you may have that in your chart, or it could be the other person. Yeah, see, there we go. Uh-huh. Yeah, so honestly, it just looks like, but I mean, really don't fail to recognize, okay? Don't fail to see, clear your head, maybe sleep on it, okay, before you make a choice. But the King of Swords is someone here who often strategizes, someone who gets in their head. See, you've got, honestly, I feel like you could communicate well, but I just feel like there's something that just isn't right here. Who is this King of Pentacles? This is also a person who's on their own path. So they could have Virgo in their chart, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So it's almost like you're moving away from one. Then you may meet another person. Oh yeah, there we go. You want, oh my gosh. Yeah, you're definitely, it's not emotionally fulfilling. You're searching. You're still looking. Yeah. Yeah. You kind of feel like there's no hope here. Yeah. I mean, you may have had someone who rejected you. It's possible somebody here rejected you because of thoughts that pinned them down. They may have a realization, but I'm going to tell you, Queen of Swords, King of Swords generally communicate well. So it has to do with someone who's on your same level. So you could be walking away from one and then you have this other person you could meet suddenly. But honestly, I kind of feel like you're also off on your own path here. You're searching for something. This is the 8 of Cups, 9 of Cups. See? Yeah. It's not emotionally fulfilling. I feel like you're not indulging this. I actually feel someone here may have regrets if they rejected you. But it's possible you're just feeling like there's not a lot of hope. Oh, yeah. No, you've got a King of Cups here. Yeah, you've got somebody here. Look at that, soul searching their path. It's like you're either they're leaving someone behind or you are, or it's someone who rejected you, but I don't see someone coming back around. And if you're not sure, like I say, if someone's your type or they're right for you, if you're on the same page or that you want the same things in life, the path, see? This is that 2 of Wands. It has to do with taking something to the next level. So it's like you got someone who maybe rejects you when it's time to take it to the next level, or they're just not on your level. Plain and simple. Yeah, you want someone who's on your level. You likely feel like there's no hope, but here's a King of Cups. This is what you want, see? Someone who's emotionally mature, on your same level. Emotionally balanced. Somebody is emotionally ready. Yeah. Looks like there's a few here, but it could be just emotions. Whoops, someone's going through. Oh, look what came out. There it is. Investing, waiting patiently. There we go. 2 people on the same page. See, you've got someone who's not on the same page. Habits, lifestyle. But this is 2 people who are. So you have an opportunity coming in. Ace of Emotion. Yeah, there it is. Burdens lifting. Baggage being released. So there's someone here I feel who doesn't want the responsibility of a relationship. And there's somebody who does. So somebody who's looking for a partner. So it's where you can't rely on somebody. And you can rely on this person. So, wow. Who is this King of Cups? See, this is what you're searching for. You see, you feel like there's no hope. But this is also a person who feels the same. 2 people at a crossroads. But, oh yeah, the King of Pentacles. I was going to do. Who is this King of Pentacles? Just to make sure it's not all different people. King of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody who just wants to be single. So it's a single person, somebody who, like I say, they'll push you away when it's time to take it to the next level. They don't want the responsibility of a relationship. They see that as a burden. You know, they have enough burdens. They have a lot on their plate. So, but let's see who this King of Cups is. Yeah, someone who's keeping feelings to themselves. So it's a person who's curious. Yeah, there you are. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so Sag. Yeah. Somebody here is definitely keeping their feelings to themselves, but it's a person who's curious. So this looks like what you're leaving behind and why. Okay, or maybe they rejected you, but I feel like you're searching. See, it's not emotionally fulfilling, and then you're meeting someone here. But this is someone who feels like there's no hope. Or it could be someone who regrets it. But we've got a person. This is a curious person, generally logical. Okay, now this could be a place of business where you socialize, where you shop. A park could be someplace you go. It's a routine, a habit, someplace you both go. Okay, so it has to do with timing. It has to do with investing. I feel if you're patient, this person will invest. Okay, now this is someone who likes to do things in a traditional manner. This person doesn't. Okay, unconventional kind of energy, but you know what you want, you're not settling. Yeah, so they may just not be your type too. It's possible, but they are curious. It's someone who's keeping their feelings to themselves. A curious person around you at a place of business where you work, or like I say, a place where it's a habit, a routine where you go. You both go there, but I feel like the person you're seeking is this person. 8 of Cups, 10 of Cups right there too. A soulmate, someone who's on the same page. It has to do with habits and lifestyle. Maybe it's, there you go. Oh my goodness. I love this for you. See, this is beautiful. See, you're moving away from someone who's not on your same page. It's not a success. No victory there. But I feel like you're moving towards someone who is right for you. It's an energy of someone who comes in right. So it has to do with, you may have someone who didn't treat you right too. And that could be where you're just kind of maybe healing and taking a break. Some of you are just taking a break. But I feel like if you have a person coming back around, that's possible. But I feel it's an energy where you're just moving on here. But there's someone here around you. You're focused, driven. You know what you want. Definitely, I feel. And I can also see this energy of being free. Maybe you're a little bit of a free spirit. Maybe you just want to be single yourself here. Some of you do. You just want to be single. But honestly, I feel as though you're moving away. There's something here that's not a victory. Okay. And something that is, something that could be long term. It's a person who's reliable, who pulls their weight. So you've got someone here who sees relationships as a burden, baggage. They have a lot on their plate. It could be it too. Let's have a look at this King of Swords. It's coming with the Tower. This is where I feel like you're cutting someone out. So that's what I feel. It's this person and this person, but I feel they both probably have air in their chart. But one of them is definitely emotionally mature. There you are. Yeah. We got the King and Queen of Pentacles, the power couple. Yeah, they may come back around. I feel like you've already moved on. I feel like you've broken free. You're no longer invested. You're just waiting for somebody who's emotionally mature, someone that you really get. And I do feel like you're going to be on the same page with someone, but someone definitely not. It's your lifestyles, your habits. I feel like sometimes I see this, the Six of Wands as adventures. Somebody who still playing the field. Okay, or somebody who's likes a lot of outdoor activity. They like exploring. They like doing things. Like it's like you want somebody who has the same lifestyle and habits, who's up for adventure. Okay, yeah, and I mean it's possible some of you just want to be single. But I see the Queen of Pentacles here, which is interesting. This person could be ending something with someone else, or they're seeing you that way. This is the Tower. That's a sudden epiphany. But it's also often with the Queen of Swords cutting someone out because you're not feeling comfortable. See, it's where you're no longer comfortable with this person. Some of you are just focused on money and other things. I see a place of work, a place of business. Tell me about the Queen of Cups. Yeah, see, cycle ending. See, things are starting to shift in your favor. You're getting off some kind of maybe something that was on and off, the emotional roller coaster, and ending. I feel some of you are just healing. I do. I feel like, thanks, but no thanks. I feel like there's just, you've got people, but no one's really your type. Okay, or you're still playing the field. You're not investing in anyone till they come in with that right energy. And that's the energy of the King of Cups offering up this opportunity. But I actually feel this is someone who, I mean, it's possible you rejected this person. They may be coming back around, or someone rejected you. Often it's just, the Four of Cups is like, oh, they're just not my type. I'm just moving on. You're going after your hopes and dreams because you know what you want. Somebody here definitely sees you that way. Now, it could be an energy of too good to be true as well. Often people with the star in that is someone who feels it's just too good to be true. But I feel like you're going to connect with someone who's on the same page. I feel they're coming in right, offering you something solid and reliable, but you may not want it. Some of you, I feel like you've gone through changes, like you're changing. Okay, you've changed. Maybe you just want to play the field. Maybe you're just up for fun and adventures and maybe traveling, things like that. Your own path here, because I definitely see you being on your own path, but I also see this other person on their own path. But we got two people at a crossroads that time in their life where, you know, maybe you just want to be single, because this person's definitely someone who wants to be single. They're on their own path, focused on their money. They have everything they need. But it's possible you got someone who has everything they need but love. It could be a person coming back around. Got to be honest here. I feel you've moved on already, though. And I do feel like you have some choices here. See, it has to do with investing, with someone who pulls their weight. Now, some of you maybe had relationships or situations with people who don't pull their weight. Okay, that's day-to-day life responsibilities. But it's also an energy of someone releasing baggage. You see, baggage from a past relationship. So that's why I feel there's this healing, clearing out negative energy, taking a break. You may connect with this person when you are on a break, or maybe the timing isn't right. You're still not over something, but like I say, it could be this person who went through that. Yeah, somebody's soul searching their path. And we got some strong, both of you, two people on their own path, soul searching their path in life. I feel they have some Sag in their chart. But I also feel you're both in that hermit mode, soul searching your life path, what it is you want. But I feel it has to do with investing. See, waiting for the right opportunity, whether this will pay off. You've got an opportunity. It's up to you to decide whether you want it or not. Yeah, there it is. Confirmation. You might have a couple opportunities. Like I say, you might have a couple people coming around, but I still feel like you've changed. You've moved on. You're focused on you. You're doing you. I see you being very independent, maybe just claiming that independence. Maybe you just want a companion. Often the Queen of Pentacles just wants a companion. Tell me about the Queen of Pentacles. Oops. Yeah, so you're focused a lot on work. And it could be you have someone who's not putting in enough effort too. Not putting in the effort. So it looks like you're cutting someone out here. Because I see you getting off the emotional roller coaster. This is where things start to switch in your favor. And this is why you're doing you. You're independent. This is why I feel like you've changed. I don't know if some of you even want marriage or commitment anymore. At least not at this point. Unless just the right person comes in. Tell me, because you've got, this is a person who's soul searching this offer. This is planting the seed. This is building that foundation, starting things off right. It's possible there is someone here you've met at some point, because I feel like you've already met the person you're seeking, but you're moving away from someone. Yeah, you might have someone coming back around too, as I do see the possibility of 2 or 3 people here. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, see, someone longing for love. Somebody reminiscing, somebody who has everything but love. You got a person planting the seed. If we have someone here who's single parents, okay, definitely single parent energy. But I feel like there's soulmate. Maybe you're just going to be friends. Maybe you just want to be friends with someone. You might friend zone somebody here. But I got to tell you, I feel like you're on the same page. You may have some kind of a little realization here. You've got, see, there it is, contemplating this offer. Fresh new start, opportunity, a love letter, a message, but it's often just an invitation. Where's this leading? Oh, that's coming out. Yeah, see, you've got a couple here weighing the pros and the cons, or you've got this person contemplating back and forth, should I or shouldn't I? That's why I feel like you've got one person coming back around, but I feel like you have changed. See, you've changed, not only changed your focus, you know what you want. It's like you're now at that time in your life where you actually know what you want. You've figured out exactly what you want. And you're not going to settle. But there it is. See? Some of you may be even moving or relocating, but I see this energy of party, a celebration, a house, a home. Some of you are kind of being homebodies, or you're focused on your home, your financial foundation more than you are your love life. Because I do feel if presented with the right person, because the Queen of Cups is here, somebody who is loving, caring, and nurturing, someone who pulls their weight, a person who's there for you, you know, and they come in right, they're fair. I feel that you would probably go for it. But I do see somebody here where you feel like it's kind of hopeless. But I also feel a King of Cups feeling the same way you do. So someone feels the same way. They're searching for the same thing. So you may have a couple of options, choices. One could be someone coming back around. You might friend zone them, and you may connect with another person. But this could also be them, weighing the pros and the cons. So be very careful of anyone who comes in that they come back around and act exactly like they did before. And you may be thinking that yourself too, you know. Because it's where I feel like you kind of know yourself, like you know what you want. But I see this very independent energy. Tell me about the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, see, comparing. Now we've got all four kings. You got all four kings here, which tells me somebody's leveling up, growing up, and maturing. See, I told you they may have Aries, Leo, or Sag. I feel they have some Sag in their chart. This is someone who knows exactly what they want. And that's possibly it too. You know what you want. You want someone who knows what they want. Okay? So I feel like you're being very wise right here in the center. You're speaking your truth. You see? You're seeing the truth, the Tower. Now, it could be someone you work with, but again, I feel like you're focused more on work than your love life, because I feel like you've gotten off that on and off, that roller coaster, see? This is an emotional roller coaster of something on and off, but this is where a cycle is ended, a new cycle is beginning. So I feel like some of you may be starting to feel a little more ready, but you won't settle. Yeah, see, you won't settle. As soon as I said that, thanks, but no thanks. No, you're independent. You have what you need. I feel like you take care of yourself here. Yeah. I feel like maybe you want someone who's independent, somebody who, you know, maybe you had somebody here you were focused more on money, or focused more on, you know, your house and your home, your financial foundation. Maybe that's just the time in your life right now. And that could be where the buck stops for you. But I feel some of you are just becoming very wise, and you're definitely not going to settle for someone unless they're just right. But I also feel it's telling you to really sleep on any decisions. Okay? Anyone who comes in who's sincere is definitely going to be patient. But I'm seeing the Seven of Pentacles twice. It has to do with two people investing, two people pulling their weight. See, two people being responsible. You're looking for someone responsible. Like maybe you've had a relationship with people who, if you were married or lived together, someone who didn't share the day-to-day life chores and habits. I feel like you're not into like picking up after someone. You're focused on work. You have enough on your plate that you don't need to be picking up or looking out after somebody. You want somebody who kind of meets you halfway. Okay? And I feel like it's possible you do have someone here. Yeah, you might be comparing a couple people, but I feel like you've got a person who's weighing the pros and the cons here, whether they should reach out or not. And there's definitely a possibility of someone coming back around. There it is, someone who knows they want to take it to the next level. See, this is what you want, someone who knows what they want, like you. You don't want someone who's clingy or needy, or just wants a lot of attention, because I feel like you have like somebody who wants too much attention. Okay, that you don't have time for it. because you have a lot. I feel like you have a lot on your plate, but I also feel like you have a person who's seeking the same thing you are. So I say, oh my goodness. Yeah, see, there it is, your hopes and dreams. Someone who comes in right, someone who's fair, where it's balanced. Maybe you'll just live apart, but maybe you feel like there's no hope. Maybe you don't want to live with someone because of that. Maybe you feel like there's no hope having somebody who's faithful if you don't live together. Because I feel some of you don't want to live with somebody. They would have to be pretty perfect, I think. But you have a person who's at this crossroads. They're ready to take it to the next level. But I'm not so sure that you're sure. Yeah. I really feel like, it's where the situation feels a little out of reach. But definitely this is often a person who, comes in when they want attention. Or somebody who wants too much attention. And some of you have someone who gives you none. Right? No attention. So this is why it's about balance with justice. It's balance, finding the right balance between the two. Where's this next level going? Where's this next level going? And that was the King of Wands. Yeah, you could get something. Yeah. Manifesting. You have everything you need to manifest what it is you want. But somebody here, you're mirroring someone. You want the same thing. We have two people who are looking for the same thing. So if you don't want to marry, but you want to commit, some kind of commitment with two people who want to be companions, but live apart for some of you, okay? Some of you know what you want. You want marriage and commitment, but you want someone who's financial, has a good financial foundation. Yeah. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah. I don't think the situation's out of reach. In fact, I feel like you're following your heart. Okay? This is your hopes and dreams. But you may feel like it's, it's a little out there, but if that's what you want, because I feel like you're very independent. You kind of just want to be free. It's like you want to be able to, you don't want someone who's wants too much attention, but you also want someone who gives you some attention. Okay? That's what I'm seeing here. You may feel like that's unreasonable, but you want what you want. Yeah. Someone who's compatible. Yeah. See? There it is. Maybe somebody who just wants friends with benefits. Maybe that's what you want. Maybe that's what this person wants too. But the thing is can you trust someone to be faithful? You see? Because there's two cards of faith here. So it's, to you, I feel it seems like it's out of reach. The faithful part. Okay, so it looks like there's some kind of choice in love, but it has to do with cooperation, compromise, the things you have in common. You have common energies. Yeah, see, it's about protecting yourself. See, it's about protecting yourself. Maybe this person wants the same thing. So there's a lot of that energy of protection. I see some of you saving money, building a solid foundation. You're definitely looking out for yourself, everything you worked for. Someone else is in the same boat here. Oh my goodness, Sag. What a reading for you. But there it is. You're manifesting. This could actually, you got someone here. It could go somewhere. You see, but it's also an energy of letting go of control, seeing the truth, letting go of control. But this could actually go somewhere. Just speak the truth. Just speak the truth. I feel this could actually, you could have success with someone, you see. But it's just the energy of feeling like you need to protect yourself a little bit here. Yeah, you're looking at, I feel there's a lot of focus on money. Focusing on one thing too much. See, this is about balance, every aspect of a relationship, your life, focusing on each thing in turn. So this is all about balance between two people. Yeah, I feel like you're, like I say, you may not be budging or giving in to someone here, but maybe you're just going to friend zone this person. But I don't know. This is a person who generally doesn't give up. And I see they're ready at the crossroads, ready to take this to the next level. You're about to get what you want, but I see caution. You see? Don't indulge somebody. Because sometimes this, I feel it's connected to the King of Cups again. And somebody wants you to indulge them. But I feel it's someone who needs to give you what you want. You see? Because I feel, and it's also someone here I feel who has never got what they wanted. They've never been completely emotionally fulfilled. That's why I feel like you're both seeking the same thing. I feel like you know the person you're seeking, because I'm not seeing new. You might not even see it. You might not even see it. Okay? So there it is, manifesting, mirroring the truth. This could go somewhere. This is someone who's mature. See, they've tamed the beast within themselves. They're in control of their passions. They're also in control of their emotions. Okay, so it's also an energy of letting go of control. So we have both people who are used to running your own lives, being in control. You won't let anyone control you, and vice versa. So that's what I feel this is all about. So we'll see where it goes. You guys will have to let me know. But it's about give what I want to receive. That goes for both energies here. It's about being able to give somebody the same thing that you want, or giving somebody what they want and they give you something you want. But you've got two aces, two opportunities. Okay, you might be weighing the pros and the cons. Invitations, they could be invitations, they could be communications. Yeah, see, this is often the seed that was planted. Somebody that you've already met. Maybe they weren't single when you met them. It's possible somebody wasn't single. Maybe they are now. But it's a seed that's planted in the past. So this is what's coming towards you. It actually goes here. So there it is. Something you've been waiting for. This could go somewhere. Let go of control. The Chariot. Somebody's got some Cancer in their chart here. They may be a little different, but I feel, and I feel the King of Cups is someone who likes a comfortable home. They like often a clean home. They often like to cook and clean, and they within reason, not all, but that's what I'm seeing here with this person. This is something that you want. Like, feel like you don't want someone who is needy, somebody who needs too much attention, and somebody who pulls their weight. Because I feel like you feel like there's absolutely no hope to find that kind of person. But I feel this person feels that way too. So you have something in common with them. I feel like you'll know who they are if you take a pause and think about it. Okay. But something's coming. Your ship, this isn't where it's too little too late. Some of you feel that way, but I feel like your ship's coming in. Okay. Something you've been waiting for. While you're waiting, you're looking. Yeah. See, you're never going to, you're out there looking. Some of you too, I do honestly feel some of you. If you have somebody who wants children, or somebody comes in that has children, I feel like you may not be into starting a family, or you may be not wanting children, because it's almost like you got these opportunities and they're just not right. They're just not quite what you want. So, yeah. But I feel like your ship's about to come in here. If you are wanting someone where you just get together and have a good time, maybe travel, do things. Companionship, I feel, is what you want more than anything. So very nice. Take care, Sag. I wish you the best. Bye for now.